This is Kallol Shaha, and you are listening to our Science, Society, and Tomorrow, a reflection on sustainable development, science, conflict, community, and the quiet forces shaping our shared future. Today, global development conversations are increasingly shaped by one hard truth: we are moving forward but not fast enough. The latest global assessment of sustainable development goal progress shows that fewer than 20% of targets are currently on track to be achieved by 2030. Climate adaptation finance remains nearly 40% below what developing nations require annually. Meanwhile, global agricultural productivity growth has slowed in several regions due to extreme weather variability. In Africa and parts of South Asia, rainfall unpredictably has reduced smallholder farm output by up to 15% in drought affected belts over the last 5 years. This has direct consequences for food prices, migration, and social stability. At the same time, there are positive signals. Several countries have scaled solar capacity at record pace. Global renewable energy capacity additions last year crossed historic highs, with solar accounting for nearly three quarters of new installations. This transition reduces long term fossil fuel dependency and directly contributes to SDG 7, that is, affordable and clean energy. Another important development: major development banks have begun piloting blended finance models for climate resilient agriculture, targeting small farmers through digital platforms and satellite based advisory systems. If structured transparently, such models could unlock billions in adaptive financing. But the question remains: who benefits first? Large corporations or small producers? That depends on policy design. And that brings us to India. In India, rural infrastructure investments continue to expand, particularly in irrigation and rural roads. Micro irrigation coverage has increased steadily over the past decade, yet still represents a fraction of total cultivated area. The opportunity remains enormous. Simultaneously, digital agriculture initiatives are expanding, with states experimenting in farmer database, land digitization, and AI-based crop advisories. However, challenges remain. Groundwater extraction in several states continues at unsustainable levels, and climate variability is testing cropping patterns. India's development path stands at an intersection between technological acceleration and ecological limits. Policies matter, but so does implementation integrity. And when implementation falters, conflict emerges. So, coming to conflicts and possible solution.